Thank you for having a look at this presentation. It's amazing to be here to reveal this to you guys today. Visual Meta's problem that we are addressing is academic PDFs lack digital affordances. Our aim is to give academic PDFs metadata to enable rich interaction, views, and robust citing. Our approach is simple, adding a few words to an appendix. On a paper book, you have all kinds of information on one of the first pages. PDF, not so much metadata. So what we've done is taken this front page type of metadata and, as you can see here from one of your conference papers, put it on the back. It looks like code, but it's actually quite simple. It starts with Visual Meta start, ends with Visual Meta end. There are wrappers inside that says what the different sections are, such as headers and self-citation. The header is very simple. It introduces what this is in terms of versions and who made it. The self-citation is information about the document, as exactly what you would have on the download page on the ACM Digital Library when you're going to get this document. It is entirely plain, normal BibTeX. The Visual Meta also has an introductory paragraph. It is important for us that if someone looks at this in 50 years, 100 years, or beyond, they will still be able to derive some value from this. So let's collapse the Visual Meta into just the wrapper sections. And you can see that there are more Visual Meta bits than what we are using for this amazing pilot. For example, we're looking at how to add hashes to the beginning of the document so it's kind of clear what the document is. We're also doing an extension set, which is really fascinating and interesting, I think. I'll show you in details just the first one. There are many problems with how you write people's names. In this extension, we write the names really explicitly. For instance, we specify what the first name, last name is, and so on. We also add any contact information the author may wish to make public. We can also add the entire references of that document, all the headings. We can have an interactive glossary, endnotes can go in here, and you can even add anything you like as long as you describe what it is. We're experimenting with adding the entire document to Visual Meta to see if that helps with analysis. And at the end, we are looking at how to have an errata section, very much like having a piece of paper added to a book or document in the olden days, but in a way that is tied to the document digitally. Current implementations are an amazing timeline by Adam and Mark. We've also enabled copy from a PDF and paste into a word processor in our own software reader and author. That software also has other things implemented based on Visual Meta, such as fold, find, endnotes, and interactive glossary. If you're interested, please have a look at augmentedtext.info. I will be very happy to give you guys codes to get it for free. Benefits: advanced interactions while reading, such as what was mentioned, folding, or even clicking on a citation to see the information, the entire references, interactive glossary, and more. Augmented citing, the copy and pastes, that's a huge deal. Enabling computational text. Let's say you have a sentence, this will happen on Tuesday the 31st, and then it's the next day, it'll be something, it'll say this should have happened, or mathematics. Guys, I will obviously change that bit for the real presentation, and also I won't have them fade in like this. This is a mistake. Anyway, server surfacing. A server, just like you could see from the timeline, could go into the document and read the metadata easily to do large-scale analysis. And it's legacy safe, free, open, and easy to implement. It's just a bit of text at the back of a PDF. That also means it's robust. It can even be printed, scanned, OCR'd, and nothing is lost. Yeah, sorry about these transitions. In closing, this is a Future of Text initiative alongside the Future of Text book and symposium. Please search the web for the Future of Text to find out and get in touch. Vince's article in October ACM Communications will feature Visual Meta. Other conferences and journals are in the works. We are very actively promoting this. However, please think about what you can do with this. It is relatively easy to get the libraries to extract the information you want, and we can also provide you some of the parsing code if you're interested. Just get in touch. And I want to thank the Visual Meta team. Thank you so much for your time.